From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU8 Sports.
Hi, everyone. The Missouri baseball team back in action tonight, looking to snap a three-game losing streak after getting swept by #1 ranked Florida last weekend. The Tigers had a break from conference play tonight as they welcome the Chicago State Cougars to Taylor Stadium. Chicago State just 5-27. Brian Sharp on the mound for Missouri. And in the first inning, allowed a run to the Cougars, scoring on this ground out to short. Chicago State visiting and taking a 1-0 lead. Sharp settled in and would record a strikeout right here. Tigers would get their bats going slowly but surely in this game. Cade Bormet, the freshman, son of former Tiger Roman Bormet, singles to left there. And then Trey Harris, batting better than 300 for the season, launches a two-run homer, his sixth of the year. It gives the Tigers a 2-1 lead. They had the lead for good. They win at 5-3. Big conference series with Vanderbilt visiting. 3 games, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon. How about the first of 19 meetings this season between the Cards and Cubs? It is taking place at Wrigley Field in the windy and cold city of Chicago tonight. 34 degrees at game time. Cards up 2-0 in this one. Javi Baez bangs one deep to right, but Dexter Fowler, the former Cub, reaches up and makes the catch to keep it a 2-0 game. Cubs, though, do get a run back here. The former Cardinal, Jason Hayward, singles in a run, cutting the Cards lead in half at 2-1. Cards get the run back, though. 8th inning, Paul DeYoung slams a home run to left to make it 3-1. Right now, it is still a 2-run lead for the Cards at 5-3 as they play in the ninth in Chicago. The Royals, a doubleheader in Toronto at Rogers Center. Eric Skoglund on the mound in Game 1. It did not go well. This is a long drive to left and a home run for young Hervis Solarte. Toronto up early on Skoglund and the Royals. Third inning, the Royals make a bit of a comeback. It's Mike Moustakas, the third baseman, launching one to right field, and that has gone goodbye for a home run, his 4th of the year. Royals had tied the score at 2, and the next batter, Lucas Duda, also standing in from the left side, and he too homers to right. KC had a lead at 3-2, but it did not last for long. All downhill from there. In fact, Randall Grichuk, the former Cardinal, slugs one to left. That's a 3-run blast. Toronto tops KC 11-3. Hitting the Royals their 6th straight loss. How about Game 2? Would it be any better for the Royals? Looking to stop their losing skid with ace Danny Duffy on the mound. Third inning, it's looking promising for Kansas City. Moustakas, a double off the wall and left. Whit Merrifield scores a run for KC. Duffy here gets the strikeout for the first out of the 5th inning. And then the Royals strike again offensively. Abraham Almonte, a guy they claimed off waivers from the Indians early this season, hits one out. 3-0 in favor of the Royals. It looked good, but then here comes Toronto late in the game. Bases loaded. Luke Maile hits it down the right field line. The Blue Jays rally late. They send it to extra innings, and they win it in the 10th, 5-4. Royals have lost 7 in a row. They are 3-12 for the season, worst record in the American League. The Columbia Cottage softball team had a doubleheader for the 2nd day in a row. A day after sweeping a twin bill for Missouri Baptist, the Cougars welcomed Park to Columbia. Cougars won the first game 5-0. They had won their 7th consecutive game, looking for 8 straight in the nightcap. Third inning, Allison Keene bounces one by the third baseman. Olivia Denslow scores, and the Cougars had a 1-0 lead. But in the 5th, 2 aboard for Park's Madison Klein, and she clubs one to left. That is long gone. A 3-run homer to make it 3-1 Park, and the Pirates win 3-2, snapping Columbia's 7-game softball winning streak. That's sports.